The juiciness is all there. It's there. It's there. Ah. I ain't wasting nothing. I'm so petty. Go cook. Cook for your mother. Hey, my honey. So today we are getting all off into this aloe vera leaf, honey. It is so much things going on with it that we definitely need to be a part of it. So first and foremost, I purchased this leaf. It was like $1 and some change. And I kind of let it sit too long, so I lost some juice at the beginning right there. But it still has some of the juice down at the bottom, so we're just going to cut that off anyway. When you use aloe on your hair, it is great for bringing moisture to it, and it grows it as well. I know some of you guys were asking me what to use for dandruff. It definitely reduces dandruffs. It leaves your hair smooth and shiny, nourishes your scalp, and it helps with dead damaged ends. So in our case, we just clip ends, so we need those ends to stay healthy. As far as putting it on your hair, you know, it helps with the pH of your scalp, and it just conditions and moisturizes your hair. All that goodness right there is what we need. And it's going to lock in those nutrients. So it's like locked and loaded, and then your hair will perform better. It's more sleeker. It's more manageable. It gets rid of dead cells from your scalp. And again, it just releases that dryness of it, so which causes the dandruff. Okay, so you can use it on your skin, and it reduces irritated skin. If you had some sunburn or, you know, like a cut or something, it helps with that. It's just so much goodness from this stuff, guys. Look at all that good gel. So we still was able to get quite a bit out from the plant, even though I let it sit. My friend had bought it for me, and I just let it sit. I don't know. I gotta get to this plant because it's gonna all be gone. So we're gonna cut that down that middle, and it's gonna be nice, gooey, and slimy. But we're using raw aloe, guys. We're not adding it with anything. When you buy products that has it in there, it's diluted, you know. So this is the purest form of it, okay? When you consume aloe, it helps to break down the nutrients in your body. Being said, that gets rid of dead cells in your body while protecting good ones from disease and aging. So it's just an all-around good thing that we need in our life, okay? So I'm pretty ready, set, go with my pieces. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it, putting it on our hair, okay? Top of the morning, nappica, okay? So the aloe is going to be a good detangler at this point for my hair, and also moisturization, okay? In the process of all of this, it definitely grows your hair. It is loaded, okay? With so much goodness. Now you see my edge is pretty much already back. This. All that little baby hair, literally, is the hair that grew back. All of that.
I got that Indian baby hair.
Girl, you ain't got nothing.
That Indian baby hair.
So now at this point, guys, we're going to just be tracking everything we do from this point forward to get that edge completely back. This way we would know what we need to do when things like this happen, because it happens. It does happen. That is that edge, y'all. That was all gone. Had me looking silly out here. And that's it. It's just like, hey, y'all. Anywho, I'm using the Aloe today, I decided, because I had my hair like this for at least, how long was it, Mama?
3 years.
For a couple days. And I just had it up with the little scrunchy thing, holding it like a little nappy hair heifer, okay? So it's very, very nappy. And instead of me going in, combing on it, doing that to Aloe, it's supposed to be, you know, our solution. So let's just get right into this. This is a thin layer, guys, but the juiciness is all there. It's there. It's there. Ah! I ain't wasting nothing. I'm so petty. Go cook. Cook for your mother. This stuff is good. It plays a part for your hair as well, guys. So, I mean, for your, it plays a part for your face, your skin. Now we seen how crunchy that was. Ah! This is what we gonna do. My hair is very nappy. You see the naps, especially on the end, okay? This part ain't too bad. But when you get off over here, that's the problem. Like, that's gonna be the problem. So far right here, we have no plant juice. But right here we do. And it's already sleeking it. So that's perfect. We're going to do this whole thing over the whole head. I'm talking root to end, honey. We ain't leaving nothing out. When you have your plant and you done used it all, ain't no more of this on there. You just squeeze it and pierce it. And just squeeze on it. And it comes right out. Look at that. So it's never a dull moment, okay? Oh, it's on my face, but we want it there. We don't really care about that. So let's get to it, okay? Okay, guys, real quick. You see, I put no comb to this, period.com. It done hydrated my strands. It done penetrated through and it got through there. It's like that detangler. Naturally, though. Look at that versus this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now that we have that through there, okay? I don't even think I want to throw a comb to it. I just want to massage this through, guys. Make sure it's all in. Now you really see that edge. That edge looking good. Lineal. I just want to massage that through. Pull it from root to end. Make sure it's all through there. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to twist it. Set it and forget it. So basically, guys, when you go cutting on it, this stuff's so slippery and slimy. You want this skin on there. So excuse my nails, y'all. But you want this skin on there. So therefore, it will be, you know, help you to guide it along and not be slipping everywhere. But this is our last section. I just went through. And this is how that looks. So pretty much I ran through all of that. This is what I'm about to push and pinch and get more juice out of. Now I'm pinching it just something crazy, so little pieces and blocks of it is coming off as well. You don't really want that in there like that. You don't really need that. You want that juice, okay? So try not to break it apart when you do it. Just kind of poke it and squeeze at it, but at some point you're not going to be able to help those little things coming off, and I personally wouldn't care. So look at that. It's crunchy, okay, compared to, ooh, look at all that juice. They're quite easy to handle, guys. It is really time for us to just start building our own plants so we can have this access to it, okay, and just be able to go pick off a thing, pick off a leaf ourselves from the house. It's very inexpensive to buy these. They are only like $1 and some change for that big old leaf. You probably can get a few uses out of it too, because it's so big. You cut off the piece that you're going to use and store the rest in the refrigerator. Now I was taking it like this and curling it around the whole hair. This when you get down to your bare minimum of it and you ain't trying to waste nothing.
You know, I don't even have that much left today.
And you squeeze and you go. You could do this on short hair, long hair, any type of hair, guys. It don't have to be, I'm talking to my honeys.
Whatever.
It don't have to be, you know, a particular type of hair. Aloe is good for amazingly million things. Like, aloe is good for millions of things. It's great to have a plant.
But look at his face, look.
That wind.
You know, he don't know about that feeling inside the stomach yet. On the roller coaster.
Ah, that drop.
Yeah. His heartbeat is super fast. I'm sorry, Doodle.
It's like this.
It really, like, at first it smelled like musk. Then it starts smelling good. Under cut, so you know it's birthday. Your fine self. You too fine.
I know. God damn it.
Dada. You too fine. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. You know you hungry. I'll be back with his food for you.
Now that is saturatedly through there, okay? I'm just taking fingers, going from root to end. It is just detangling, no combing, no nothing, guys. It's amazing. Now we can get a better look at that edge. Look at that. That was all of the ball head. It just done grew back. Really, it was all of this. Look at that. It's time, guys, for us to come up with a solution for our hair, like for our edges, for our growth, for our all of that, because we did this. We did this, honey, in no time, though. Like, literally no time. So, anywho, I got some aloe vera particles off in there, okay? I have not combed out any one of these after putting the stuff. I was just finger raking, and then I would twist and going about my business. But I'm going to go ahead and comb this out and show you guys just how smooth and sleek that is. Ain't even combed it out initially. Didn't add any water with this. I just put straight plant on straight nappica. And look what we got. It's literally gliding. Amen. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. See, I put the cap on. Okay, you know how I do. I'm going to generate some heat from my head. I'm going to go ahead and do my daily do's. What is this? I was about to die. I don't do them bugs, y'all. I do not do the bugs. Anywho, about to go generate some heat, you know, work up a sweat in the house or something like that. Let my little aloe sit, okay? So, it's really on you or how long you want this stuff to be in and out. You know, you have to rinse it because when we use aloe, we're using it abstractly, like, if that's even a word, but still, like, we're taking something from the juice out using it, okay? This is a pure plant, so certain things in there is not meant for us to consume and things like that. So this isn't something you just want to keep in there and keep around on you. You know, it's a rinse off type of thing. But if you was to, you know, get the stuff out of it or whatever, which is a way to do that. If y'all want to see a video on that, let me know. But it's a way to get the goodness out and make it so you can preserve it and have it like in a spray bottle and all that goodness. So boom, and have daily treatments with it and all of that. But it's a way to do that versus this particular way, leaving it in. No, it's not. It's not meant for that. You know, aloe is definitely good on an on contact type of thing. But it's not supposed to be prolonged on you like that because this leaf and all of this, it has its own toxins and protective gear in it to protect what's inside of it. That's not meant for us, okay? So we got to be careful with that. But it's no real time limit of how long you will probably leave it in there to rinse out. So I'm saying not, you ain't got, it could be 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, maybe even 24 hours, okay? But not just leave it in and then go about life, you know? So some people probably do it or whatever, but to look deeper within, that's not the right thing to do, okay? But other than that, this is what I got left of everything that I have used. So I did use both ends. This was just the two sides like that. Remember, that's how it was. And I just cut it down the middle, and this is what I got left. This ain't nothing left on there. I really dogged that one, but this one, it still had that. But I think I kind of pinched and pierced all the juice out of it because it's not really juicy. And then all this stuff was just breaking off in my hair, and I didn't want that there. I didn't want that.
because I just want to be able to just rinse that out, you know, the juice. Versus if that stuff is all in there, I will probably have to wash that out to get it off because it's going to be stuck on there. So I don't want all of that on there. You just want the juice. My daughter did hers at the same time. This is one that she used or whatever, but she had a little bit left, so I kind of stole some for that edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for a second. I'll get back with you guys once it is time, once I rinse it out. I guess we're gonna see, you know, how my hair is rinsing it out as far as being thick and hard to manage and all of that extra stuff. For me, that's my purpose. If this stuff is helping, it helped me to detangle and everything, but is it going to help once it's rinsed off and stay soft and detangled? Okay, that's what I want to know with it. But other than that, it has so much other good benefits in it that I think I already spoke of. The vitamins in it, the minerals in it, all the good stuff that's in it. It's just an ongoing thing for your hair, period. So I'll see you guys in a sec, okay? It's in there too, guys. Saturation. Saturation is key when it comes to any product, okay? Saturation is key. Okay, my honey, so I just rinsed out the aloe and I used lukewarm to cool water or whatever that locks everything in and locks and loads it. So I kept the twisties in because it helps to keep the hair stretched. So for instance, when I go to take it down, it's all rinsed out though. It's not a hassle. It was already combed out, detangled before I twisted it, right? So when I go and twisted it, now that I've taken it loose, it's still detangled. I could really just run right through it. So and look at that. That is my hair and everything after the aloe. So technically you will leave this aloe, pure aloe gel, in your hair for 1 hour, okay? It may go over, it may go under, but at least an hour would definitely help it to do what it's set to do. And you would do it like 2 to 3 times a week. It is definitely totally fine to do it every day. It's not harmful or anything, so you would just be reaping the benefits more. So if you have problems with your dry scalp or like damaged hair and the follicles and all of that, it would definitely rejuvenate that. So therefore, you don't have those issues, okay? So I know a lot of you were asking me about dry scalp. Try that aloe. Try that. Let's see. So my conclusion to this is, remember I said time ago that we needed to go purchase our own aloe plant so that therefore we can get to making it and having it on hand at home for whatever reason. And if you guys want to see that video, let me know. Leave me a comment. And I will tell you guys more about the aloe and the benefits of why we absolutely positively need to have it at home on hand. It's such an easy plant to maintain. I have already went and bought mine, but I was going to make a video with you guys and repot it and get started because I have a baby one. So we could just start fresh and just get our plant to grow beautifully. So by next year, we have lovely, lovely, big, huge leaves like the ones that you would go and buy. But until then, you know, you can go buy the leaf. It's only $1 or something in the store or whatever. And it's definitely a benefit. And that leaf does come with more than enough. So I've only really cut that chunk out there. And I even cut my daughter a chunk out. And we still would have had the rest of that plant if I hadn't just bought it a month ago and not used it. So it kind of dried out at the tip. But we still have more than enough for at least 3 heads. So we're not even letting that boil us, honey. Okay, so that is it dried out. Still manageable. I can comb right through that. Remember, when I put it in, I did not detangle and comb through it before I did the twist at all. I just literally put that aloe on there and used my fingers and was finger combing it until it was no kink, and then I twisted it. This is the first time of me combing it since that time, you know, so this is pretty good. Look at that. I would definitely say yes, A+ for detangling as far as aloe goes. If you have problems with real thick nappy hair and it's just like, what to do? That aloe could just come right on time for you, okay? And if we grow our own plant, guys, then we would definitely not have to worry about going out buying it. That is real soft and just, I ain't gonna say sleek, nah. I'd be doing too much. Look at that edge, y'all. I'm just excited that I got edge. Only thing I like my little edge for is when I do wear my natural hair and do whatever. If I have a little leave outside part or whatever and I wanted to bring this down and swoop and do all that, I can do that. Versus taking it from back here, trying to swoop and making it look little forehead. But no, it is a little forehead now. I mean, we know my forehead big. We ain't letting that bother us. But this is just like living proof. This is what we here for. We want to know. I'm going to do the research for y'all, okay? I'll be the test dummy. And mind you, I won't be testing anything if I don't think that it's worth it or right, okay? So we all trying to get things together on this head, on this skin. I got so much coming up, guys. Let me know also, because I'm really, really thinking of trying to make a product, okay? So if y'all have any advice on that, let me know or whatever, because I ain't trying to have nothing out there behind my name if it ain't nothing but goodness, okay? So just let me know a product, a tool, you know, like anything. Hence flat iron or something. I'm gonna do better putting out videos, guys. It's like right now stuff just crashed on me. It's so much. Like, okay, I definitely need some story times, okay? And they are coming. Cause y'all need to know what's going on. It's a little demonstration. Nothing major, but it's just kind of preventing me from being able to do what I want to do. I'm just going in with this, my fave. Because at the end of the day, the aloe has penetrated through. It did its thing. It is moisturized. It is all of that within, okay? But we need something without, okay? Y'all need to come on and let's get on board with this, okay? We ain't about to do nothing but sit back and have really good hair by next year, okay? That's what we're doing. That's where we're headed with this. We're going to get us an aloe plant. We're going to get us all type of stuff going on. So by the time next year hit, they can't tell us nothing. Maybe I don't want to wear a wig, okay? I could just do a little nice blowout and keep it moving, okay? And got whole hair, okay? Maybe I don't want to wear a wig, but you only see me in wigs. But when you see my hair and see them whole edges, you like, oh, girl, I didn't know you had all that hair. You got all them edges. Yeah, because they expect the person that wear wigs to be bald head for some reason. Miss me. Not I, okay? So we are going to have nothing but whole hair come next summer. I don't wear my hair in the winter, and I don't recommend that you guys do it either, okay? If I do it, it would be once a week maybe or whatever. Like, or if I go ahead and do a nice blowout to it, a silk press or whatever, by the time that silk press is needed to be a little curl over here, I don't do that. It's just over with. If it needs to be fixed in any type of way up, it's ruined. It's going back up, okay? So, and I rarely do that. I don't wear the hair in the winter because it's bad on our hair. It is bad on our hair. You would literally have to take care of your hair every single day versus, you know what I'm saying, just every week or whatever. You will have to do something, keep something in it, and I've even tried that, and it didn't work. My hair falls out. It's gone. Like, it's not itself. So I keep it tucked off. So by the time the weather break and I start wearing it, it's so healthy and full and this and that and bouncy and all of that good stuff. But in the meantime, I'm using goodness. So that's why I say, guys, we need to get on this ball game and get rolling with our goodness. So therefore, we can be ready, set, go come 2020. So we got to get our skin together now before that time comes. We got to get our hair together now before it start falling out. We got to get... what else? Our health. We got to work on that too, y'all. We have to get that stuff together now before it's too late. You see what I'm saying? If you treat that body good today, you have a better life in the future. So we got to get started now. So yes, guys, it's time for me to get on this ball game and get y'all just hip to everything. Like, that is a real thing. Because I really don't play. I do not play. I'm going to have some new segments where I'm going to break down, you know, if people are having issues with diabetes, cardiovascular, your immune system, things that may can just help and stuff like that, okay, on some broke down type ish, because that's what I live by. That's what I'm into for myself. I think about my future. I think about me being 50, 60, 70 and how I want to be versus what I have seen, you know. I've seen 50, 60, 70 out here jet skiing, okay? And then I've seen 50, 60, 70 in the bed, okay? Which one do you want? So it's like the time is now. I don't care if you 13, 19, and you think you're going to be young forever. No, you're not. But it is a way to stay young forever, and that's what we're going to work towards. And I have been already doing it since I was 18 because it was something that clicked in my head of why I didn't want to keep eating Flaming Hot Cheetos. Like, that was my fave. Put a little salt and hot sauce on there. Do you know what sodium that was? So I just started looking into stuff like that and just looking at the ending result of it. There go your cancer. Like, no, I don't want that. So I started absolute salt, sugar, this, that, since I was 18, guys. And I kept it going the whole 20s. Now I'm in my 30s, okay? I'm definitely looking older, but I think I'm just glowing up. I don't think I am aging, okay? So that's what we need, okay? This is me in my purest form. I have nothing going on but a nose ring, and it's all twisted. Just a nose ring. So it's like, I look a little light skin or whatever. I ain't thinning, I ain't done thin yet or whatever. Like, it's just that because I have been keeping up with everything. And y'all know I talk too much and get sidetracked. But it be that goodness, though. Because what I'm telling y'all is that we are about to get all into that so that we can either get better health or maintain our healthiness, okay, and youthfulness. So that's our next segments coming up through that winter, because that is the time where it's less going on with your body as well. You ain't doing nothing but probably doing a lot of working and a lot of overtime. It's cold. You ain't missing nothing outside. Or you ain't doing nothing but sitting off in that house doing what you do, okay? Because it's cold outside. Ain't nobody about to really be going outside. So this is the time for us to rejuvenate this body and get it right. This hair, this skin, all of that, nails, all type of stuff, okay? So that's what we going to be working on and working for. And I have to mention it because once I say it, I'll be in my mind thinking like, oh my God, I done said it. They're waiting on it. So I have to do it, right? If I don't speak on it, I'll be like, huh, they don't really know about it. So it's like I got time. But no, I don't want time. I want to make myself feel like you need to hurry up and get on that because you done said it. So I done said it and y'all better not let me forget it, okay? Or whatever. But anyway, at this point of the video, that's about aloe vera gel. Again, let me know what y'all think about it in the comments or whatever. This is me then talked about a whole 5 hours, but it is kind of dried out, so it's still soft and it's still going, okay? Everything still stands. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have tried it or if y'all will try it, or let me know if you went and got your plant so we can get this other video going where we're going to plant this pot, put it in the pot, okay, and get it started. So that we're going to grow it together, we're going to use it together, and we're going to do all of that. So just let me know how the process is going. No rush, no biggie. It's just cost $3 for a whole plant at Walmart or Lowe's. That's it. I could leave a link to it down below from Amazon, something like that, because that's my go-to spot when I really need something, you know what I'm saying? And it's to the point that they're all over the place now, so they're delivering in 1 day, 2 days. It's a quick delivery, and that's what I need. So I'll leave a link to that in the next video, okay, guys? But I can leave the link in this video, too, because that's what we're talking about. So I'll leave a link below for you to get an aloe vera plant and get your kickstart on us repotting that plant, getting it ready, set, go to grow for us so we can use it as much as we need to, okay? And with that being said, my honeys, I will see you guys on the next one. The next one. Hey, Africa. I love you guys so much. Y'all have really been sticking around riding with old Kelly Kells, okay? And again, y'all, make sure y'all let me know what type of product we need to come up with, okay? So, love you guys. Don't let these nails bother you.